Are beautiful women or handsome men really more confident than ordinary people? True confidence isn't an appearance. You can only be confident if you're handsome. Super helpful advice, right? It's astounding just how many people have fallen into this fallacy that handsome or beautiful people are the only confident people in the world. Why is it that society has focused solely on the aspect of physical beauty? Especially to assign a value on something that's so absurdly vague? Think about it for a second. We take something that is generally only a person's opinion, and then just base an aspect of life on it? Absolutely bonkers. There's a quote by Barry Davenport, the writer and operator of Live Bold and Bloom. When it comes down to self-confidence and beauty, she says, true beauty is the flame of self-confidence shining from the inside out. Barry Davenport. Think about that for a moment. Beauty coming from within. Here's a fact about that life that most individuals realize at different points. Physical beauty doesn't last, it's fleeting. So then let's break this down. Even if you have an absurd amount of money available to help maintain a sense of beauty in yourself, your good looks will in fact disappear. It's a part of life. Why base your entire self-esteem on something that will eventually vanish? That isn't confidence, it's a fallacy, as there's nothing you can really do to make it last. The truth is that most people who base their confidence on their looks are actually really don't have confidence at all. Everyone else needs to think I'm gorgeous or else I'm not good enough is a very poor mindset to have. In fact, there are many celebrities that even with their good looks didn't have any confidence for a long time. Here's a truth. True confidence isn't beauty. Many people believe that famous people are all looks and that's why they achieved what they have. But there are quite a few celebrities that were quite shy before accomplishing the things they love to do. Bob Dylan, the famed folk singer, for example. He was shy and not at all confident in his ability to play guitar or write songs, yet now he's one of the most prolific musicians we have. Tina Fey and Tom Cruise as well. Both of them are massively famous actors, yet both suffered from not being confident for years before either of them hit it big. None of them changed their physical beauty when they became famous either. All that truly changed in their lives was that they went out and took on the world and won. They dreamed and dared to chase it. That's the true basis of being confident, going after and doing what you love, even if it seems crazy. So instead of basing your confidence on an opinion, try and rewire your brain a little bit. See, the cool thing about life and psychology is that you have the ability to control your brain. The way you associate certain aspects of your life is a powerful concept. There was a reason that you decided to associate your confidence with other people's beauty, right? Instead of just associating it with something that's just a loose concept, it's time to build a solid foundation for yourself. It's time to rethink your confidence. True confidence comes from challenges and passion. True confidence comes from two different things: challenges and passions. People who have true confidence aren't focused about how they look, but what they're working on in life. The challenges people encounter in their lives are often viewed as just obstacles. But think about how you feel as you overcome those challenges. During the period of stress, you're unhappy, frustrated, and probably upset. But once you get over the hump, you tend to feel empowered, right? It almost makes you feel as if you can do anything. You look back at it later in life and smile because you've come so far from those low points. Plus, the struggles happen periodically to make sure that you stay on your toes and keep moving forward. So here's a crazy theory: what if those challenges are there to help inspire a definite sense of confidence in you? What if those barriers are there to not just challenge you, but inspire you to keep moving? Being able to be confident is more of a sense of being able to rely on yourself to take on each day. So instead, base your confidence on your ability to handle challenges and come out on the other side. That way, instead of having to gather other people's opinions on who you are, you'll have the knowledge in yourself. Plus, it's useful feeling as if you made another notch in your belt after each challenge. That way you can feel as if the world just keeps recertifying the knowledge that you can do anything. But that's only half the equation. The other half is based more on personal fulfillment. It's not enough alone to be able to rely on yourself. Confidence is also a matter of being content and happy with who you are and what you do. If the first half of the equation was to make sure that your mind feel challenged, the other half is to make sure that your heart is content. The way you accomplish this is to build upon your own sense of happiness. How, you ask? Well, what are the things in your life that make you happy? What activities do you do in your world that when you're done, you find yourself feeling happy and fulfilled? Do you have those things in your mind? Good, go do them. Those things in your life are your passions, they are the things that make you want to jump out of bed and shout. If you don't have those things, then that is simply your latest challenge. Finding your passions, finding your hobbies is integral to making sure you're a confident individual. Confidence is part reliance, part fulfillment. Believing in yourself and being happy sounds a lot more valid than relying on the fleeting aspect of looks, doesn't it? So, that's really what you need to increase your confidence. Start challenging yourself, break from the norm. Life presents us with new opportunities every day, start taking them. Second, start discovering the things you love to do. If you've already got passions, awesome. It's time to start building on them. Having a great life is dependent on being confident, and confidence comes from growing. You can read on how to boost your self-confidence in 5 easy steps. Life equals growth. Now get out there and start living.